Hey guys, it's Jennifer from Live, Laugh, Love to Read. Today I'm doing a book review on Not Her Daughter by Rea Frey. I'm giving this book 5 stars. This book was so good. Let's see if I can hold this right here. 5 stars, 5 stars. 5 stars. I don't think I've read anything by Rea Frey, however you say her name. But look at the cover. Oh my goodness, the cover. Love the cover. I actually have seen this book cover like all over, and I don't know why I haven't read it before now, but I just read it and it was 5 stars. It was so good. So, let me tell you about it. Very heartfelt. Got me right here. Says, gripping, emotional, and wire-taut. Not Her Daughter raises the question of what it means to be a mother and how far someone will go to keep a child safe. Emma Townsend, 5 years old, gray eyes, brown hair. Missing since June. Yeah. Emma is lonely. Living with her cruel mother and clueless father, Emma retreats into her own world of quiet and solitude. Enter Sarah Walker, successful entrepreneur, broken-hearted kidnapper. Sarah has never seen a girl so precious as the gray-eyed child in a crowded airport terminal. When a second chance encounter with Emma presents itself, Sarah takes her far away from home. But if it's to rescue a little girl from her damaging mother, is kidnapping wrong? Amy Townsend, unhappy mother, unhappy wife, unfit mother, cruel mother, abusive mother, unsure whether she wants her daughter back. Amy's life is a string of disappointments, but her biggest issue is her inability to connect with her daughter. And now Emma is gone without a trace. As Sarah and Emma avoid the nationwide hunt, they form an unshakable bond. But what about Emma's real mother back at home? So we have our main character, which is Sarah, and then Emma, the little girl who's 5, and then Amy, the mother of Emma, and then the dad, and I forget his name because he's there, but he's kind of in the background. He's clueless about anything that's going on. He doesn't even know that the wife is abusive because she doesn't do it in front of him, blah, blah, you know. So, at the airport one day, Sarah sees the family, who she doesn't know. She sees how the mother is talking to the little girl and how she's being towards her, like, you know, pinching her, like, right here in her arm, and, you know, getting right in her face and say, stop, you know, things like this. And she's like, you know, feels it in her heart, and because she was abused as a child. So she walks by and she's just like, oh God, I can't even watch, you know. She sees a little girl and she tells the little girl, I like your red bow in your hair. It's so cute. You know, and that was that. Well, meanwhile, a few months go by, and Sarah is an entrepreneur. She has a, it's kind of like a digital toy company where she invented digital games and toys and stuff for children. And that her and her team go to a special private school in another state, and she comes across Emma. She follows her home later on by herself. She follows her home, and what ensues is that the neighborhood they live in butts up against some woods, and she is in the woods, and she's watching. And the mother, the little girl's outside playing. She's 5. The mother tells her she needs to come in, and she does. She starts to come in, and the mother's just mad, just to be mad, basically. And she's grabbing her, and she's shaking her, and saying, why can't you listen to me? And the little girl says, I don't love you. And the mom says, I don't love you either. Then she slaps her across the face. Yes! So Sarah is in the woods and she sees the whole thing. Well, the mom locks the little girl out of the house. Closes and locks it. Well, what happens is Sarah ends up kidnapping Emma. Yeah. So she takes her and she just goes across country with her, and basically they fall in love with each other, you know, as a mother and daughter type thing. And the little girl blossoms. She gets, you know, a little belly on her. She gets plumps out, you know, and she smiles, and she's just, you know, a different little girl. She doesn't have bruises when she's with Sarah. She smiles and she plays, and she's, you know, yeah. Yeah, whew, right here, right here. So most of the book is from Sarah's point of view. There's a little bit from Emma's point of view, and then there's a little bit from Amy's, which is the mother. Yeah, so that's all I'm going to say about it. You need to read this book, Not Her Daughter by Rea Frey. Read this book. 5 stars. 5 stars. It was really good, guys. I really enjoyed it. I found myself, after I would read at night, I'm laying there, I can't go to sleep because I'm still thinking about it because I hadn't finished it yet. And yeah, you know when a book does that, it's got a hold of you. 5 stars. I'm on the hunt for more books by Rea Frey. Rea or Rhea. I'm guessing her name's probably Andrea and she goes by Rea. That's what I'm guessing, but what do I know? Anyway, 5 stars is really good. In the comment section below, let me know if you have read this book and what you thought about it. That's all I got. If you like this video, give me a like. And hey, while you're here, how about a subscribe? Make sure to check back for more book videos coming up soon. Thanks, friends. I'll see you next time.